This video is about us finally leaving Peru and fulfilling some dreams in Bolivia.
This guy is royally.
During our last days in Peru, we wanted to see some of the places that we missed over the 3 years that we lived in this country. The high and the sacred mountain range of Ausangate. This was a necessary stop. A few thousand meters lower in altitude is our next stop, the jungle region of Madre de Dios, one of the most biodiverse areas on the entire planet. We wanted to see some jungle animals here, but the development, the logging, the mining, they've pushed much of the wildlife from the more easily accessible places. Without going deep into the jungle, we only see glimpses of what could have been. Even so, the jungle's magical.
Ta-da! I told you I would catch something. Even if it's teeny, it's cute.
Se le agarra del cuerpo y se le desengancha. ¿Listo? Chao, piraña.
After Madre de Dios, we were ready to leave Peru.
Well, this is going to be pretty strange. After 3 years, we're finally going to be leaving Peru. We're going off to Bolivia. So we're just about to start the drive to the border.
Back up at high altitude, we drive along Lake Titicaca, which stretches into Bolivia.
So this is it. It looks like I'll finally be leaving Peru. It feels super weird. All these people lining up at immigration. Wish me luck. I thought that I would be much more emotional and would just be going like, yeah, you know, my dear Peru, but yeah, these fucking bureaucracy, man. I'm not gonna miss that, but it's a small thing of what this amazing country has been. Off to new adventures. I'm sorry about the interruption, but if you like what I do on this channel, then this is very important. Recently, we lost our home on wheels. It's the camper that you see at the back of the car in the videos. It's been damaged beyond repair. Now, my photos, the kind of content that I've been making on this channel, the camper was my main tool that helped me get out there, stay out there, and make this sort of stuff. So it's pretty bad, but there is a solution. However, with such a big and unexpected financial hit, I had to start a GoFundMe. And many kind people have already helped, but we are still well short of the goal. I don't want to take any more time from this video. I just wanted to say that if you care about what I do, you may consider helping out. Even a little bit from a few hundred of you watching would completely solve the problem.
There's a special sense of excitement that comes with being in a completely new country. I almost kind of forgot that. This is the first time that we've traveled across any border since the pandemic. It feels so freeing, and I feel like a traveler again. It's finally kicking in that again we'll be really exploring. First, we've got to cross this narrow part of Lake Titicaca, the part that joins Copacabana to the rest of Bolivia. Not the most convincing vessel, but hundreds of vehicles make this journey every day. What a welcome, eh? People of the Andes seem to just love marching bands. Our last glance at the mountains of Peru in the distance. From here on, we won't be seeing them for quite a while. A high mountain pass, cold, miserable weather, fog too thick to see anything more than just a few meters away. But when going up and down mountain roads, extreme geographical changes are often just around the corner. After this tunnel, a different world awaits. We're in the high jungles of Bolivia, on our way to the lower and warmer part.
First night that we slept lower down in the jungle, and yesterday when we came there were some guys fishing here. I asked them if this river is safe to swim, if it's clean, if there are no caimans in it or, I don't know, anacondas. They said, yeah, it's fine. I want to love being here. It's such a magical place. I heard some macaws in the morning. I don't know, all these other bird sounds. It's wonderful to wake up to that. But just these bugs, man, they are relentless, absolutely relentless. So I'm just gonna have a morning bath and get the hell out of here as soon as we can.
We're going further down. The hope is to do what we didn't really manage in Peru. Something that's become a dream, really, and that's to finally see some jungle animals. This small river crossing will take us to one of the more remote parts of the country. We travel on roads that are almost impossible to pass during the rainy season, and the rainy season is near. There are already signs of wildlife. Here, the fog of the mountains has been replaced by what seems like a never-ending cloud of dust. It It looks like it's raining heavily up ahead. And it's also about to get dark. Oh shit. It did rain here. The road's become an absolute mess.
Oh man, this could be the end of the journey for me, because if this truck got stuck, I don't know what's gonna happen with my car. I mean, it's a 4x4, but it ain't no tank. And this guy is royally fucked.
The truck tries to get out. No chance. Suddenly a car like mine appears and tries to drive through. And so much is happening at once. I'm trying to film while I see if the car makes it through, and I'm planning my own escape from here at the same time.
I've seen 2 cars pass through here, and who knows, maybe it's possible. Maybe I might give it a go. I put on the diff lock and all that. I'll fucking try it. Man, I went through. I love this car, and I think I'm probably gonna camp by a lake. I'm gonna try if I can get there, of course. And then where I'm going, just nearby the lake, is a place where the boats depart for the tourists to see some wildlife, hopefully.
The next morning, a boat takes us along a river. We really hope that here we'll finally be able to have a bit more of a glance into the jungle wildlife. It's soon apparent that we're probably in the right place. Animals are virtually everywhere we look. After a while, we lose count of all the caimans that we see. A pink freshwater dolphin. Surprising to see in this river. But water levels are low and it probably couldn't cross into the nearby lake. Even only a glimpse of it feels special. We reach the end of the boat's journey. Here we can get out on a little riverbank to stretch our legs and to take a closer look at the squirrel monkeys.
Hold on to the log, huh?
There's a pilot. He's so dirty. Yeah.
caimans are not aggressive or dangerous unless provoked, but I'm still worried as my curious daughter wants to get close to everything. As a curious monkey approaches, I wonder if a dramatic scene like out of one of those nature documentaries will play out. Not the case this time. It's time to head back.
Been trying to see some wildlife in Peru, and we saw bits and pieces, but nothing like this. I've never seen anything quite of this scale, that there are caimans every few meters, monkeys, capybaras, birds. I don't even know all the names of the birds. And I'm not hating on humans, but having been to a few of these wilderness areas, it's quite clear how rich this area is and how little touched it has been by humans. So it's quite fascinating to see these things and to kind of understand maybe the reality of how much wildlife the world is losing, because this place was just teeming with animals. And what an incredible journey from thinking that we might not make it on the road yesterday when the truck got stuck to experiencing this now.
What a way to start traveling again. This has been a trip that we'll definitely remember.